Liberal MPs are trading public warnings with one another over the perils of changing or sticking with their policy on same-sex marriage. Backbenchers are mobilising to support a new bill and to cast a free vote when Parliament returns. As National Affairs correspondent Greg Jennett explains, wounds are reopening on an issue that's troubled the coalition for years.
Coming through here. A Western celebration of enterprise and jobs.
Lovely to meet you. How are you?
Came with a reminder that the unfinished business of politics is circular. Try stirring interest in one.
Do we have some questions on the PATH program and employment issues? Righto, very good, all right.
And end up back on the other.
This is an issue of enormous interest to journalists. I think Western Australians, and Australians generally, are focused on jobs.
Interest in same-sex marriage hasn't waned since the defeat of the coalition's plebiscite last November.
The matter is resolved in the negative.
Especially among committed backbenchers.
We need to resolve this. This is distracting away from the very real achievements and priorities of the government. It's time to get this done in a business-like fashion.
Trevor Evans is one of up to half a dozen Liberals determined to exercise a free vote and pass a bill where it matters most, in the House.
Prime Minister's time.
It could mean crossing the floor, which, even on a procedural vote, puts the government's authority at risk.
A very, very backward step, and the Australian people would judge us exceptionally harshly.
The backbenchers are threatening to do what Tony Abbott acknowledged they could 2 years ago.
Backbenchers might choose exercising their conscience.
At the very least, they could bring to a head a discussion on a new or revised policy.
Our policy is very, very clear. We have established processes through our party room.
Some attempt to revisit the policy within the next fortnight appears inevitable, but how is anyone's guess. From the most senior minister through to the backbench, coalition MPs are stumped over how to remove an impasse which obscures other priorities and which, in seeking to remove it, sets up a test of leadership and authority.
Will there be a spill?
Look, I know you're interested in this. Can I tell you? I've been in WA now for a couple of days. Only one person has raised this issue with me.
Others will be sure to. Good luck. Thank you later. When he gets back to the capital. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.